As the dawn breaks over the Mountains, the rolling mist, calls of baboons and the singing of birds welcome the new day. Situated on the eastern side of Mpumalanga in South Africa, this area is of immense scientific and conservation significance. It contains a wide variety of biodiversity, as well as some of the oldest and best preserved sequences of volcanic and sedimentary rocks on Earth, dating back 3.6 billion years. The Mountains are on their way to become a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Could you imagine waking up to the refreshing sounds of nature in some of the most captivating scenery in South Africa? Well, here is an opportunity for you and your family to be part of a unique conservation project where you can experience nature at its finest. Situated close to the historic town of Barberton, the 18,000-hectare Mountainlands Nature Reserve offers the opportunity of a lifetime. An opportunity to own a highly exclusive site within the private nature estate in the southern part of the nature reserve. This opportunity is limited as the reserve will only ever have 18 private sites, with mechanisms in place to prevent further development. For the nature lover, that means a protected and secure investment. Each site, offered with full title, is situated within the common property of the estate on the reserve. On these sites, owners are entitled to build a private game lodge or exquisite holiday home. Owners may construct a residence or lodge of up to 750 square meters. The lodges and homes on the sites are strictly for private use by owners and their guests. Commercial ventures are not allowed. However, syndication of up to 10 members is allowed on a limited number of the sites. A clear set of guidelines assist owners to blend their dwellings into the surroundings through an environmentally friendly approach, which also helps protect the investments made by all the owners. One such private lodge has been constructed to date, and the owners have gone to great lengths to ensure a minimal impact on the landscape. The common property of the estate is owned by the Mountainlands Estate Owners Association, made up of the owners of the 18 private sites, all of whom are compulsory members through notation on their title deeds. The developer limits the release of these properties. 6 of the 18 sites have already been sold, and a further 2 have now been made available. The estate staff are responsible for maintaining the estate and servicing the homes or game lodges on the private sites, providing for a lock-up-and-go lifestyle. Each property purchase includes an already constructed garage near the entrance of the reserve to store your own game viewing vehicle. Reedbuck is one of 2 1-hectare sites now on offer. The site is named after the mountain reedbuck often seen on the facing hillside. The site faces north and is located a few meters from the main headwater stream on the Hislops Creek. It lies in open woodland savanna with prominent bush clumps to the rear and a view upstream with a glimpse of sparkling water center stage. The second site on offer at this time is called Lurie's Crook. It lies in wooded grassland against a small stream with a 360-degree view of the mountains. It gets its name from the large number of luries with their trademark flashing red wings that congregate on the site for the abundant wild fruit. As private lodge owners, you will enjoy traversing rights on the entire 18,000-hectare reserve with some 160 kilometers of game viewing roads and walking trails to provide a lifetime of exploration. There is a proposed commercial game lodge venture sited in the northern section of the reserve, which is part of the business model. It is a considerable distance and some 2 hours drive from the Mountainlands estate areas. The flora in this region is exceptional, with several endemics and many new plant species are being discovered on an ongoing basis. Additionally, the abundant game on the property is a combination of reintroduced wildlife as well as naturally occurring animals. The reserve and its development are carefully managed, with all environmental factors taken into account to protect and sustain the unique fauna and flora. The abundant game will in future include larger mammals such as rhino and elephant, provided that all owners at the time agree thereto. However, there is no plan to reintroduce lion, as this would inhibit enjoyment of the many nature activities and impact on the safety of the residents. The reserve falls outside the Red Line area, and the populations are therefore free from foot and mouth and animal TB. The Provincial Parks Agency undertakes the conservation management of the reserve, which helps to keep levies very low. Mountainlands Nature Reserve is one of Mother Nature's greatest gifts, with a combination of geological treasures, an astonishing diversity of fauna and flora, abundant water, and a true sense of wilderness. Where else could you end your game drive, swimming under a waterfall or sipping sundowners while overlooking this breathtaking scenery? You have an opportunity to own a part of this international heritage site and participate in a worthy conservation project, an opportunity which doesn't come around every day. The High Street Auction Company, in partnership with the developer, is offering these two serviced full-title sites for sale to individuals who would like to reconnect with nature in the knowledge that they are helping to preserve our biodiversity for future generations. There is a lot of information on this unique development in the downloadable investor pack available on this website. These properties will be going on auction on the 21st of April 2016 at 12 noon at Summer Place.